Hi folks, Bob Dale from Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, sell lots of them, sell them only on eBay. Today folks, we're going to list a really special, really nice motorhome. We just drove it 820 miles home without incident. Everything on it works, it shows beautifully, and it is a beautiful motorhome. It's one that everybody likes a lot, as do we. It is an 02 Winnebago Journey. 02 Winnebago Journey, and it's the DL model, folks. Got 2 slides, sitting on a good set of tires with no dry rot. We just drove it 800 miles, remember I said. It's got the 330 horsepower cat engine with good miles. It's got a 7.5 Bodine Fight generator that's running right now, that's powering everything in it. It has OD lamp, it has a power on it, it has all the amenities. Come on, we'll show it to you. I think you'll like it a lot. Glass is perfect. Get around here and show this, son. It is a DL. Now, Dan can tell you about the DL options. I can't.
Well, it's got the 330 cat instead of 300 Cummins. It's got the aluminum alloy wheels. It's got the fiberglass roof, air horns, surround sound entertainment system, just all manner of stuff.
See down the side here, folks.
None of the stripes are cracked or peeling.
None of that. This is storage. It goes from here to there if you ski or do whatever kind of fish. Comes right over, clean in there. We've got the engine running. It's been running for probably 30 minutes while Dan's been inside. Let me check first. While Dan's been inside making videos. Look, show it, son. There's not a drop of
no oil leaks.
Or anything else. Got the side radiator.
That's the side air conditioning condenser. Got the rear radiator for maximum cooling. But the corner's good. They haven't been swung into anything. Has a Sony backup camera.
Once again, folks, I apologize for this thing not being actually cleaned up like it should be, because if it was waxed and cleaned up, it would be absolutely wonderful, and it still is. But
that's got the Coleman central AC and heat pump system. Instead of 2 big roof AC units sticking up on the roof for you to knock them off on bridges like my dad does, it has a central unit under the basement. It cools better, and the water drips straight onto the ground instead of running down the side of your roof. It does have a 10-gallon hot water heater with gas and electric heat.
If you ever, folks, in Culver, Indiana, go under the railroad overpass there, and you think it doesn't look as high as it's supposed to, it's not, because your RV will stick under it, I promise you.
And you'll probably still see the remains of a $3,000 dome satellite dish laying on the ground next to it. That's a full width. It's not pass through, but it goes the whole width.
See up here? It goes all the way through.
So does this other one. Well, the slide compartment's on the other side.
Here's your ladder.
It's got a manual retract for the slide if the motor quits or whatever. Patio entertainment system.
Works.
Not just what they say.
Has TV, cable, and power outlets and hookups. That table will slide in so you can set up a TV or whatever you want. Power awning, good fabric, has a metal sunshade to protect it.
By the way, for some reason I've got 3 or 4 folks in North and South Dakota who call me. I think you're one of them eventually, at least one will buy a motorhome. And they all inquire about snakes in the windows since we talked about that one that time, son. It has no snakes for you folks in the Dakotas. But I didn't think they had snakes in the Dakotas, did they?
They got some snakes in the grass, but I don't.
Here, this pretty motorhome, folks. Electric on it. You see the colors, the fabric. I mean, it's just nice. It's not ripped, torn, or dirty. The step works. Come on in. I'll lumber in eventually. We'll put these armrests down, son. Show. The leather is good. We have just really been overrun, folks. We've sold 8 or 9 motorhomes the past week, but I will have these seats. There's no rips, tears, or anything. They're beautiful, but I will have them lanolin treated before you pick it up, whoever wins the auction.
See, no warning lights lit on the dash.
Dash
That's just a torque brake. Yeah, ice cold dash air. Backup camera's on. You can add a second input to the camera if you want to have a side view camera for when you're turning. This is a model 34 HD. It's about 36 feet long. Heated power mirrors, 6-speed Allison, Jake brake, has fog lights, has AM/FM stereo, CD, and cassette player with a weather radio. You can see the temperature and compass going on. Does have air horns.
I like that.
All these speakers you see are part of the surround sound system.
I got the radio on. Did you turn it on?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it works.
It's just one of many at baptism.
Up here, you got your RCA VCR. Has a little 300-watt inverter, so you can run the TV and stuff without having to crank the generator. It does have a satellite dish on top. We don't know how it works, but it's got one. See if I'm missing anything else. Got all the books and records. We're not hiding a bad spot on the seat. It's good. Got all the manuals, I should say.
Yeah, I don't know. We never look in here, folks. Golly, none. Who knows what's in there? But it does have all the books for every component of the motorhome.
Oh, here's your satellite
Right down there.
dish and your electronic deal.
It's still got the original furniture. You see all the lights work. I'm going to show you this now, so you can't fuss at me when you get here. There's a little spot right here that's come loose. It needs to be darned up. Neither one of us have a wife who can sew, so we won't get involved in that.
Power.
There's your bed that comes out. It works. It's powered. And
Other way.
there you see it coming out.
It'll fold flat into a bed.
And you can take, folks, this is not like, it doesn't sleep like a scissor bed. You can take one of these Walmart 1995 pads and put on that, and I promise you it sleeps great. Corian countertops. Here's your stove. Look at that. I'm always amazed. These stoves have never been used. Now I know you're going to say, Dad, but look at that. Come down here and look.
Looky there.
Well, I didn't say looky there. I said look
there.
there. It has not been, well, anyway.
That's pretty amazing.
It's got smart and easy convection oven.
I'm
That
impressed.
once again looks new. And this is an O2, folks. Storage everywhere. Of course, it can't leak. So we don't have to worry about opening the cabin and a deluge falling out. Corian counters. Here's your tops.
It's got real tile here in the
It does.
kitchen and the bathroom,
And
and
there's no soft spots.
I'm
in
sure
it.
in a minute Dad will whack it hard enough to crack it. But
Incorrect, though. I will not.
Maybe
here's
not.
Here's the most wonderful thing about it, folks: the coffee pot. And let's see if it works. And it does, in fact, work. We've not found one little thing on this motorhome that doesn't work, folks. And I had not tried that beforehand, so.
the only thing in this thing that don't work is our employees when they're standing.
That's right, but they will be doing some cleaning. Here, you got your
Ice
refrigerator,
maker.
freezer. It's ice cold. You've got an ice maker in it. It's on. See the lights, and it is cold, as I told you. Here, this will be that's cool. These nice motorhomes, the higher dollar ones, folks, like these, all this is wood. You look at these cheaper motorhomes, that's a little metal rack stuck in there and everything. The ceiling is this some kind of fiber, and it's for insulation and heat retention or whatever, you know, to insulate it. But it's really nice. It's not, there's no spots or stains on it, any of that.
Show is pretty.
Here's a real door coming into the bathroom. Nice
see
bathroom.
Electric water heater, block heater, water pump, gas hot water. Has a power line energy management system. It lets you run everything, including the air, microwave, everything on 30 amps of shore power. You don't have to spring for 50 amp service. You can see the batteries are up, solar charging. So you got gas and electric heat, automatic climate control.
It's a great bathroom, son. There's not a spot, a speck of stain in here. I mean, look at it. Good size bathroom.
It's on the wall.
There it is. Lights came on. Thank goodness. Porcelain commode. Handicap flip. Oh, the big one. It's got a washer and dryer, folks.
Washer and dryer.
There's just the original stickers on it. That's how much they use it. But these apparently have become more of a desirable option. Gosh, I can't tell you how many people call and they'll ask me about a $40,000 motorhome. Does it have a washer and dryer? No. Okay, thank you a lot, and hang up on me. All of a sudden, you gotta have a washer and dryer. This one does. Big bedroom, big door here. I'm not gonna open it up. That shower's clean as a pin.
No leaks, no stains.
That's glass.
Well, no. What do you think it was?
I thought it was plastic. Big bedroom, look in here. Entertainment center over in the corner. This is the original glass that come in it, the cut and bevel glass.
Has a separate stereo in the back. Big G TV in the corner. This is a dimmable light. You can dim it up and down.
Clean as they can be. A dimmable light. Now let me see. He corrected me yesterday about something I said.
Iconical.
Do you think that might be a rheostat on it? Or is it dimmable?
It's dimmable.
Is dimmable a word?
It's dimmable.
Dimmable's not a word.
It's dimmable with that rheostat. It is able to be dimmed.
Okay. I figured. See this? Here's your manufacturer certificate. Son's gonna make a copy of it. Lights came on. There's not a mark in here. Lots of room in this hanging closet.
Now this hadn't leaked. This just old sticker. Carrying weight 4,000 pounds, 96 gallons of fresh water, 90 gallons of engine fuel, 39 gallons of propane, and 18 midgets.
Here's another closet, full-length hanging
Big
closet.
full height closet. That's an extra clothes rod.
Yeah. Beautiful. Nice mattress. You'll be able to use this mattress, folks. There's no stains or any of that on it. Beautiful motorhome. A 2002 Winnebago Journey. And everything works on it. Look at all the little lights Dan's showing you. If there's anything in this rest that doesn't work, we can't make it figure out, folks. This little rascal is nice. The air is ice cold. The generator is still on. Big motor is still running. Generator's powering everything in it. Your hair is blowing, son. In fact, you want me to stand somewhere?
Hey, I'm just glad I've got hair, unlike some people. Shut that down.
We're going to list it. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. Answer my phone all the time, folks. You can call me in the evening, in the morning, or whenever on the weekends.
And if he don't answer, just keep dialing over and over, and eventually he'll answer.
I will call you back. Now, dove season opens here Saturday week, the first weekend of September, so I do a lot of hunting for 6 or 7 months, but I will still return your calls. And this is a wonderful motorhome. It is an 02 Journey DL. We drove it 826 miles home, and I'm not going to talk about how much value that has and everything, but it has a lot of value. The fact that this motorhome, 2 weeks prior to you owning it, made an 800-mile trip home without incident. It has the DL option, as I said, a 330 horsepower Cat engine. It has a 7.5 Onan Quiet generator.
Diesel generator.
Diesel generator. It has just every amenity. It has a satellite system, which we don't know how it works. Everything works. The air is ice cold. You have an ice maker and a refrigerator. You have an electric awning, which is immaculate. A good set of tires with no dry rot. And most importantly, folks, you have a coffee pot. We'll list it this weekend, folks. And I promise you, it will be a bargain. It won't be thousands back of retail. It will be thousands back of wholesale. So if you have a question about this motorhome, give me a call. If you want to make an offer, have an idea what you want to give for it, even though you think it may not work, please give me a call and tell me what it is. Then you won't join this long list of folks who call me every day and say, golly, what happened to that motorhome? I was going to buy it. I was going to give more than that. If they don't take it, well, people take them, folks. It's just a rare instance when someone comes and doesn't take one. So we'll list this great motorhome. By the way, pardon me, son, I know. Segue a second, folks. I saw something last night that I was reading a book about World War II, and all the World War II veterans are gone. They're gone. They're wherever you go. They're in heaven, I hope. And the Korean War veterans are just about gone, folks. All of them are gone to a better place, I assume. And as a matter of fact, the old man who was my best buddy I wagged around for years passed away 2 months ago. He was a Korean War veteran. But the stat that got me started on that was Vietnam veterans, of which I am one and my brother, are dying at the rate of 30,000 a day. So when you see one of these old guys hobbling around and needing a little help and everything, give them a hand, because they did something for you one time. I promise you they did, and they offered to do something greater for you than they had to if you see them walking around. Anyway, 02 Winnebago Journey DL. We're going to sell her, folks. Give me a call. We appreciate you. Gosh knows we appreciate you looking at our motorhomes and bidding on them. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.